Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Learning, Continuous Learning and Lifelong Learning. Friends, this video is in continuation with my earlier video on isometric drawing, in which I have explained you the basics of isometric. Please watch that video as well. The link will be given in description. So in this video I am going to solve another problem, which is the frustum is sitting on a square block. Now look at this top view. This is the top view and this is the front view. Okay, the top view we can notice over here. This is a square, okay, 60 by 60 square, and the height is 20. Okay, this is a square box, okay, square box, and this is the frustum. The bottom width of the frustum is 40 by 40, and the top the dimensions of the frustum is 20 by 20, and the height of the frustum is 60. Okay, height of the frustum is 60. You got it? Now first of all, here we have a square box 60 by 60, and as I already told you in my earlier videos, you get the length and the breadth from top view and the height from the front view. So here from the top view you get 60 by 60, since it is square block, so 60 by 60, and the height is 20. Similarly, there is a frustum is sitting on this. The length of the frustum is 40 and width is also 40, and this is the bottom width, bottom length and bottom width, and the top length of this frustum is 20 and the width is also 20, height is 60. So now in my earlier videos I forgot to mention about dimension. Suppose this is very important. Suppose you have a drawing, a line over here, and if you apply a dimension for this, say for example you apply the dimension, so it's not visible, okay, without setting any limits. Now right now it is not visible. So in order to get an immediate effect of that, so what you can do, it is very I'll show you the shortcut to you. You go to annotate, okay, go to the annotate and open the dimension style here, okay, under dimension at this corner, just click here, you get the dimension style. Okay, yeah, dimension style manager will open. You can open dimension style manager in any version, okay, just open it, and the procedure, rest of the procedure is remains same, and you click it modify. Okay, in modify you have fit over here, fit here, and you will find use overall scale. Here you just type 50. Okay, please remember that I have not applied any limits. Okay, whatever we have, the default limits only. I have not applied any, I have not changed the limits. Okay, you just type 50 and say okay. So you will have directly and close. So here you will get the desired size of the dimension. Okay, so once again let me repeat to you. You just click it over here, open the dimension style manager, click it modify. Okay, click it modify and just click it fit. Also one more small change, in primary units please see that is you get just the decimal here, and precision is 0. Okay, precision is 0. You can increase the precision by 0.00 or 0.00. You will get some precision over here. That's all. 1833.73. If you don't want this any number after decimal, what you can do, you can go to this, open dimension style manager, open click it modify, and you go to the primary units, and here in the precision you make it 0. You will get any number after decimal point, 1834. This I forgot in my earlier videos, please remember this. So now let us develop the isometric view of this particular drawing. Okay, now here to get the isometric style, what you can do, very shortcut I am going to show you. Here you can click here isometric drafting, you can just click it here, you will get, or what you can do, you can type ds, you can type ds. Okay, you can type ds, and here snap and grid, click at snap and grid, and under this you can select isometric snap, you can say okay. So now you are just look at this cursor. This is isometric cursor. Okay, the isometric style has appeared. Or else the another method is what you can do. You can type snap, SNAPSTYL. Okay, press enter. Now say enter new value for snap till, that is 0. By default is 0. The 0 for normal. If you have type 1 for your snap style and press enter, so your cursor has changed. Now you are in the isometric. Or okay, or the third method is you can just click it here, isometric draftings, you make it setting on. Okay, now you are in the isometric style. Okay, any method you can adopt. Okay, fine. Now let us develop the isometric view of this drawing. Since you have the square box, the size of the square box is 60 by 60 and the height is 20. We'll develop this box first. So what we'll do, you go to home, select line command, you select 60. Okay, 60. Then change the isometric style. Now open this here. Now say right. This is also 60. Now again change to isometric style 60 and click it here 60. 60, 60, 60. Okay. Now give the height. Height was how much? Height was 20. Height was say 20. 60. Click it here. You can copy this. In isometric it is available. You can just copy it here. Here. Base point is here. Okay, no problem. Now you can just join them. Okay. You are trying to save the time, that's all. Any method you can adopt. Okay, the box is ready. Right? Now box is ready. So okay, now let us draw the frustum. What is the size of the frustum? Now look at here. Bottom size is 40 by 40. We just draw the 40 by 40 here. Here 40. Sorry, I'll delete this. Select line command. Okay, and just draw a length of this square box. Say this is keep it ortho on. So this is 60. Okay, and now change the plane by pressing Ctrl F5. Here it is again 60. Go back to 60 and tick here on this. Okay, now the height of this square box is 60. So create the height, Ctrl F5. It is 20. Again back it is 60. Height is 60, 20. Okay, now what you can do, we will copy this. Copy from this base point to this point. Now you can do, you can just join these points. Don't worry about the plane. When you are joining the lines, it does not matter. Okay, yeah, your square box is ready. Now look at the frustum. Frustum bottom size is 40 by 40. Look at this. The bottom size is 40 by 40 and the top size is 20 by 20. So we will draw separately 40 by 40. Okay, I just draw here, Ctrl F5, 40, Ctrl F5, 40, 40 and 40 by 40. Another square 20 by 20, 20, 20, 20, and 20. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll just create the center point of this. Just roll down over the line, the center point, and also center point of this. Actually in my version you get direct center point, but no problem, you just create the center point. You don't need to draw the two lines, with one single line is also is okay, but you do it is so we will not learn to do any error over here. So move this from this point to here, okay, and delete these lines. I am deleting because I don't want any, okay, no problem. Now what you can do, you draw the height is 60, height is 60, change the plane F5, height is 60, okay, height 60. Now you create a center point of this, and now you move this, okay, select this, move, this is the base point and this is the displacement point, okay. Now you can delete these lines, I don't want these lines, this I don't want. Now what you can do, you can join these lines, corners, joining corners, don't worry, you don't need any plane, nothing. Join this. Now you delete the unwanted lines, okay. Now trim this line, your drawing is ready, isn't it? Now you just apply the dimension. How do you apply the dimension? Go to the linear here, change this to align, click this point, there is a slight error here, no problem. This is a 60, height is 20, okay. Rest of things you can do always. Now let me do the correction for this, okay. Now this 60 is not in line with this, okay, that you have to make it oblique. So how do you do that? Okay, go to the annotate here, okay, and open this dimension. Here you have this oblique, okay. Select this line, the dimension, right click and click on this point and this point, because that 60 dimension should be in line with this, okay, like this. Similarly same, go to the open this, where here open this dimension, no this not sorry, this not this dimension, go to the home, open this align, okay, click on align. Now again go to the annotate, open dimensions, oblique, click on this 60, right click, this 60 has to be in line with this line, so click here and click here, so your 60 is aligned, okay. Once again open this oblique, click on this 20, okay, right click here, click here and click here. Now this 20 is also aligned. Like that you can apply the dimension for rest of the drawing. Thank you.